Ladies and fictional men, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, hi, I'm Kit. Today's video is going to be a read and wrap up of June, not me forgetting what month has just gone. The book that I'm currently reading is Watermoon, and it's a fantasy, I believe. I'm not that far in, I'm only on page 43, but let's just do it. I have my reading journal next to me, so if you see me looking down, that's what I'm looking at. So in total I read 6 books, only one was a DNF, so technically if I finished all of them books I would have read 7, but because I DNF'd one I only read 6. I read every single day, so 30 days, and only one of them books was a reread. And this one is June, and this one. So actually looks pretty fair between audiobook and paperback. Okay, so the first book I read was actually one from the library, which was The Dying Game by Asa Orlick. I rated it 2.5 out of 5. Didn't make me cry, it's not my favourite. It was a paperback and a thriller, and it was only 275 pages. The reason why I took it out from the library was because I thought it was a different book, because it sounded exactly the same. So I'm going to read it and see which one was better. Then the next book I read was actually the last in a trilogy, which was Things We Left Behind by Lucy Score. Rated it 5 out of 5 stars. It did make me cry. It is a new favourite. It was a paperback, it was a romance, and it was 581 pages. And now I have a new book boyfriend, which is Lucian motherfucking Rollins. Literally, my notes, I'm not sure if you can see it very well, it's literally just Lucian Emma Rollins. And it was the third book. So the next book I read was a manga, Gate 7 Volume 2. I didn't write the author because I don't have the ability to write Japanese letters on my phone. Rated it 3 out of 5 stars. Didn't make me cry, not a new favourite. Like I said, it was a manga, it was a fantasy, and it was 172 pages. And then the next book I read was actually an audiobook, and that is The Book That Wouldn't Burn by Mark Lawrence. Rated it 1 out of 5 stars. Didn't make me cry, not a new favourite. It was a fantasy, and to be honest, listening to it felt very much like a chore. The next book I read was actually my DNF, which was Queer as Folklore by Sasha Coward. It was a paperback, it's a non-fiction, essentially like for queer folk stories, and it was 270 pages. And then I read Not Quite Dead Yet by Holly Jackson. So now I'm caught up with her books, which makes me really sad. I rated it 4.5 out of 5 stars. It did make me cry. It's not a new favourite. It was a hardback, it's a mystery thriller, and it's 423 words. And honestly, Holly Jackson is me therapy now. Then the last book I read was actually my one and only reread, which was Killjoy. I rated it 5 stars. Didn't make me cry, not a new favourite. Paperback mystery, and it's 208 pages because I'm slowly going through the Good Girls Guide to Murder series. I've already finished book 1, I'm now on to book 2. It's all a reread, I've obviously read these before. Of last month, the book that was my favourite was obviously the last book in the Knock 'em Out series. I'm going to try and be more, not reliable, but I'm going to try and post more consistently. I've just gotten very behind when it comes to filming. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to comment down below what videos you want me to do and questions, and then I'll happily do a Q&A video. Also give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and press the subscribe button so then you get a notification every single time I upload a brand new video. And I shall see you in the next one.